Everyone who owns a pet will tell you that they're a member of the family. Even though cats might be a little distant towards humans, they care about their owners, especially their owners' babies. Felines understand how much people love their children, and with that said, you won't believe what a black cat did when she noticed her owner's baby was having trouble breathing. If there's something everybody knows about cats, it must be the fact that they're pretty mean. Being mean is in their nature, but this doesn't say that they don't care about their owners. In fact, you'll be surprised to find out what a black cat named Midnight did for her owner. There's a big difference between cats and dogs, and I'm not only talking about the way they look. Dogs are known for being man's best friend, while on the other hand, cats are known for being distant toward humans. Even though cats have a reputation for being distant toward their owners, this isn't the case for all of them. Despite their reputation, some cats do love being around humans. Not just that, but they enjoy playing with people and getting belly rubs from them. What I'm about to show you next will prove this to you. This woman is Bernita Rogers, and today's incredible story starts with her. Bernita and her husband were trying to have children, but sadly they weren't successful. This is when a little cat named Midnight comes in. Things were not looking good for the Rogers family. Bernita had 3 miscarriages and she wasn't feeling well. This is when she met Midnight. This cute black cat's a stray who kept showing up in Bernita's backyard. What do you think Bernita did about this? Bernita decided to adopt the stray black cat and to give her a home. She named the cat Midnight because of her color, and they became best friends. Not long after that happened, Bernita got pregnant again. Bernita became pregnant a couple weeks after Midnight came around, and she gave birth to a baby girl named Stacy. This is why Bernita and her husband started thinking that Midnight might be their lucky charm. Roy, Bernita's husband, is saying that little Stacy's their pride and joy. The family couldn't be happier, and they're doing everything in their power to protect their little baby. Unfortunately, the baby got sick. Despite their best efforts to keep the baby safe from harm's way, Stacy got sick. Seeing this, Bernita and her husband rushed straight to the hospital. Keep watching to find out what the doctor had to say. The doctor told Bernita and her husband that they don't have anything to worry about. Stacy just contacted a mild cold, and she'll feel better in no time. Do you think the doctor was right? Days after taking Stacy to the hospital, the baby was already feeling better. Bernita felt relaxed because she knew that her baby girl was going to be all right. However, this is when Midnight started acting weird around the house. Midnight started making weird growling noises every time the baby girl was around. Bernita didn't think too much of this, and she believed that Midnight was only looking for attention. Bernita could not have been more wrong. One night, as Bernita was sleeping, she started hearing a loud growling noise coming from the baby monitor. Bernita knew that Midnight was the one meowing, and she didn't want to wake her up from her sleep. You'd be shocked by what happens next. Midnight wouldn't stop meowing in the baby monitor, and Bernita couldn't sleep, so she rushed to the baby's room. This is when Bernita realized that Midnight was actually asking for help. You won't believe what happened next. The poor baby was in respiratory failure, and her skin color was turning blue because she couldn't breathe. This is why Midnight was meowing all night long. Bernita didn't waste any time and rushed straight to the hospital. Do you think she made it in time? Fortunately, Bernita and her husband arrived in the hospital right in the nick of time. The doctors were able to stabilize Stacy and help her breathe. Isn't it amazing how lucky Bernita and her husband got? Even though no one would expect a cat to act this way, Midnight is a lifesaver, and no one can deny that. I don't even want to imagine what would have happened if Midnight wasn't around the baby girl during that night. Because of Midnight's incredible actions, Stacy was saved, and she grew up without any problems. It seems like Midnight was indeed a lucky charm for the Rogers family. This incredible story showed us why having a pet around the house can be useful. Nonetheless, do you think your pet would ever do something amazing like this?